Hey everyone, Shebham here and welcome back to another episode of our Gibraltar Challenge. Interesting one today. It should already be more or less, well, it's not confirmed. We still need to get a draw at least in this game, I think, to knock Vorskla out of the Euro Cup 2 and for us to qualify for the knockout stages. And then also we've got Lincoln Red Imps in the league as well, which are the only other team at the moment to have a 100% record alongside us. So that's a very important game as well. So without further ado, let's get straight into this game then against Vorskla, which I'm looking forward to getting knocked out, to be honest, because I can't pronounce their name, so I need to get rid of them, really. Right, this is the team we've got. Andrescu is back from his injury. Much earlier than expected as well, actually, which was quite surprising. Luis Eduardo in at left-back. We have Mark Pope at centre-back, who's now wanted by a lot of clubs once again. Petro plays alongside him. He's played 2 caps for... Oh, that's annoying. I was hoping he might become Gibraltarian, but he's got 2 caps for Brazil, under 20s now. James Dean in at right-back. 2 CDMs in the shape of Dominic Greenwood playing alongside Eduardo Zaracho. Attacking left, we're going to have Hugo Aguilera. Attacking right, we go with Chris, who's been outstanding so far this season. Through the middle, George Martin. And your striker today is going to be Kondwani Singaluma. This should be interesting. It should be a game we should win. We are the favourites for it, so hopefully we can win. Like I said, though, a draw would be... Well, I say a draw would be enough. A draw would be perfect for us. A loss, as long as it's not more than 3-0 or 4-0, I think it is, we should be fine. Because we've got a +6 goal difference on them, so... Yeah, with 3-0 we could probably survive. We don't need to now, do we? Because Mark Pope scores a goal in the first 8 minutes. So let's not talk about how many we can lose by. Let's talk about how well we are going to win this match. Mark Pope, early goal. 3rd of the season. And an 8th minute goal to kick us into life here. Right, can we build upon that? Hopefully so. We are in control of the game just about. Slightly more possession, more shots, and more on target than our opponents. Aguilera, big ball into the middle, looking for Chris, headed over the top. See, Chris has looked fantastic so far this season. "37 minutes gone now. And we're going to see it through to half-time. In a dominant position here. 8 shots, 5 on target to their 1 shot. So we're looking very good. Like I say, we could afford to lose this game or even draw this game. So it shouldn't matter too much. We should be pretty much secure now, so we can look at potentially making some changes. The likes of Nick Campbell-Lean, Senna-Mella. I don't know why my Alexa's just gone off. I didn't say anything about her. She just wants to be centre of attention at all times. Martin, though, on the counter-attack here. Play the pass. He plays it out wide to Chris. Wasn't the pass I was thinking of, but it was a very good one, and Chris slams it over the top. It's a shame because Chris has been pretty good so far. He's been knocking a lot of goals. Let's make a couple of changes now then. I can't because for some reason I've pressed the wrong button. There we go. So Oscar Senna-Mella can come in up front. Let's bring on Schubert actually, because he's not 100% fit as of yet. And Miguel Eraldi can also come on in place of... Let's bring off Pope again just to protect him for that important game against Lincoln Red Imps. It's a triple change. 25 minutes remaining. Just see this game out now, I suppose. That's all we need to do. Right, 10 minutes remain, and it looks like it's pretty easy now. Maybe not. Go on, get another goal. Let's just put another nail in the coffin of Vorskla. Borskla. And it's a lovely tackle. It's going to be a corner though. Come on. Oh, they've got the equaliser, but disappointing. It'd been nice to get the win there, to be honest, but it's fine. We don't need a win. A draw will go down just nicely. We managed to protect a few players and take them off ready for that game against Lincoln Red Imps at the weekend. And there we go, 1-1 draw. It's disappointing to give that away in the last few minutes, I must admit, but it is what it is. Right, let's push forward then to our game against Lincoln Red Imps. And here we go, then this is the game against Lincoln Red Imps. We've got a bit more aggressive in this one with the 4-4-2 diamond. We bring Martinho back into the goal. And we continue with Luis Eduardo at left back, who really has become a real mainstay in that position this season. Mark Pope continues on at centre back, this time alongside good old Petro. At right back then we stick with Eduardo Zaracho, who's moved from CDM back to there this game. Mamadou Diamande plays at CDM. Out on the left we're going to go with Hugo Aguilera. On the right we have Sergio Andrade. The central attacking midfielder today is going to be George Martin. And your two strikers are going to be Chris. And he will be playing up front alongside Singaluma, who's been pretty good so far for us this season. So there we go. Hopefully it's a game we should be able to come out on top of. No Gardner for Lincoln Red Imps today, which is interesting. Of course, both us and Red Imps have both got 100% records in the league, but they've played 8, we've only played 7. So they're currently 3 points ahead of us at the moment. We've got a game in hand. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Hopefully we can come out on top of this. I'd love to. We are currently in control of the game. We do have a corner kick. It's Andrade taking it in. It's cleared front post though by Marquez. Diamande trying to find the other side, but Pope does manage to get that block in there. Aguilera on the ball now across to Zaracho. Nice ball out wide, finding Andrade, who was in tons of space, but the control was awful. And now all of a sudden, Lincoln Red Imps have the ability to bring the ball forward, which is not ideal. Here's Burnett. Singaluma nicks it, there we go. Come on, Singaluma. Oh, he's put it wide. What a breasticle. He puts it wide. That's not good. Not good at all. Right then, we have got 30 minutes in. We're dominating the game. They're 54%, 5 shots, they're 0. Luis Eduardo's throw. It's cleared though, and all of a sudden, Crowther plays it forward to Figueres, who is now on a good run here. We managed to get some defenders back though, and that's a good header clear by Zaracho, finding Singaluma, who comes running down the line, cuts it back to Zaracho. Martin, here's Diamande. Andrade. Go get the ball in the box. Go on now. He takes it past the defender. He's got a bit of space here. Can he put a good cross? And he does, but Aguilera heads it narrowly over the top. That's a shame. That's a shame, that is. Aguilera with the free kick once again. This time it's Pope who heads it just over the top. And that's half time. I mean, a 0-0 draw here is not terrible for us, but we would like the win just to be able to take fully control of this league. I've completely messed that up. Yeah, we would like the win just to take full control of this league if we can. It's a corner kick to them. Crowther plays the ball in. Oh, it's over the top. That was their first real chance, actually, so that's not too bad, really, to get to this point. There's not really much going on, is there? Let's make a sub. Let's bring on Schubert in place of Chris, who's not having the best of games. Let's also bring on... Oh, Fares Marizani, okay. This is the Meziani. This is the young Algerian lad I spoke about recently. He is now finally able to play for the club, and Adam Klozek is also back from his injury. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to confirm that, but I'm going to go into tactics, and I'm going to push these two further forward and go for it. Yeah, Meziani is now officially a member of the club. Like I said, a young Algerian player. He's been with the club since the age of 15, finally turned 18 and able to actually play for us. And I was hoping he was going to come on and do something decent in this game, but it looks like not. See, this is annoying because we've dominated this game. Possession-wise and shots, we just haven't scored the goal. So we're going to tell them assertively that that is not good enough. We should have won that game today. We really should have. But there we go. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to disappear away. I'm not going to bring you back now until I think... Oh, we'll probably come back for some of these semis, actually. We'll see how it goes. We'll come back for the semis, I think. So I'm going to play... essentially the rest of December and all of January, and then I'll see you very, very soon. And then we'll come play some semis by the looks of it.